Oh yeah. Ugh. It's Wednesday, all right. It's Wednesday, all right. Yeah. We're just gonna chill out and work on art. What else do you do on a Wednesday, I guess? I don't know. Whatever you want. That's what I'm doing on a Wednesday. Suppose I could just do it. Good evening. Go. Evening or morning or afternoon or whenever this catches you. Whenever you catch it. Avad. Either way. Uh, oh, hello, Eddie.
I have 241 meow jacks.
Oh wait, I should stream. Let's stream to you.
I'm not even on Twitch.com right now.
Ma, let me out.
The fucking loaf is still there. Okay. If you're okay with them, I'm okay with them.
It's an roast in the beauty of the world.
I am. Cover your ears, loaf. I am preheating my oven right now.
What's for dinner?
A frozen pizza.
Well, it'll be a cooked pizza soon.
It was half off.
That's really, that's really the way to go with frozen pizza. You get them when they're half off or buy one get one. Cause
Yeah.
I don't go for like the super cheap X. I need a little bit better than that. The better ones are usually.
Red Baron is like probably the best like middle ground.
Yeah, it's good for its price.
Yeah. But if you can get something else for like I got like a Scream and Sicilian, they're usually $10 where I shop, but
Oh yeah,
you got one for 5. That's a good price.
even
Because
Sicilian, made in
it's like
Wisconsin.
better than $5. It's better than $5, but not $10 good.
Yeah, the the possible exception to that is their Detroit style. Those are really good. They're like $11.
I
Sometimes,
haven't.
sometimes the craving hits, but they've been on sale before too.
You know which one I really like that doesn't go on sale as often is like the Paul Newman one.
I've never even seen that.
Oh yeah, Paul Newman has a pizza.
So I do want to draw a festive drawing of Valerie, my a robot dragon Pepsi. I think that's all the adjectives. I want her with a thermos of hot Pepsi. I gotta figure out that.
That is such a gothy collie joke. That is so much up your alley.
Yeah, the initial like sketching is like kind of like I don't know. I'm a bit self-conscious about that because it's kind of hard to like. There's a bit more. There's a bit more improv to it than if I've just like got the sketch done already and I'm just following my lines and then following colors and stuff. Like as soon as the sketch is done, it's pretty much just like by the books for me. But like the sketches of something from. I went to Catholic school.
Damn it all.
What's up?
Video
I was just
game. You
saying.
know that 1.5 like 1,500 people are watching The Binding of Isaac on Twitch.tv right now. Don't know why.
I mean, it's a fun game to watch.
Oh yeah, it's more fun to watch than it is to play. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the game is hard, but if you're watching someone who's good at it, it's fun to watch them.
It can be fun to watch somebody who's bad at it.
Yeah.
Right? I'm bad at
it. I'm bad at it too.
I just died. Fine. Did I get like shot by one of the red fires, or did I walk into one that I didn't see? Well, we'll never. Oh, no.
But as I did bring up I wanted to say that I went to Catholic school for a reason, and it's because I remember one teacher who was like really like incredulous about like don't ever say that you create anything, like you know if you're like for like art or anything, don't say that you create, only God can create, because create means to make something from nothing, and no human can do it. Really insisting on that for like elementary school kids, but like
Oh my god.
stuck with me.
Catholicism sounds so miserable.
Yeah. It was interesting. Catholic school.
I started another run. If you want to know how it's going, I immediately got a health down build.
Nice. Those are great. Binding of Ice.
Yeah, I love losing. I love losing HP. It was the health down pill.
I've got hot chocolate and tea.
I bought some hot cocoa mix. It's like a short-term thing to like figure out how to make like the best hot chocolate humanly possible. I want like the Simpsons movie when Ned Flanders puts hot cocoa out for Bart and he like runs and sips it off screen. He's just like, oh my god. That's what we're going for. We got another pill. It took away my bomb, so I can't get that tinted rock.
Pills can take away bomb.
Well, it was bombs or keys, so it
Oh.
bomb and key numbers, and I had 0 keys and 1 bomb.
I actually did try hot Dr. Some cane sugar Dr. Pepper to make it
How was it?
good. But I don't know if it's because the lemon
Oh,
I used was kind of rancid or not. Hard to tell.
I think I might know why actually. Here's my oven.
Your mic's kind of.
Yeah, I'm walking away from the computer. So I think I know what your problem was.
Yeah, it was the lemon.
It was Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah?
Because Dr. Pepper's bad.
It's
I'm kidding.
Gotta roll it back because the pepperheads will come for you.
I've only turned off Dr. Pepper because I had one bottle once where I swear to God I could taste the pepper. Like I just got like a black pepper aftertaste from it.
There's
Today I
23.
got my ears pierced, in fact.
There's 23 individual flavors. And if you've got a select palate, you can taste. I don't know.
There's 23 individual flavors. Booty, butt, ass, rear end, behind.
Sleepy, drowsy, bashful,
Duh.
blue,
Duh.
yellow, Blanca.
Surly. George, Ringo.
Cuomo.
River Cuomo. Just one.
Is it Rivers? Is that right?
Yeah, it's Rivers.
Well, both River and Rivers are. Well, that's probably not true.
I think
but
River Cuomo is like way funnier. Like you get one. I don't actually hate Dr. Pepper, but I think it's really funny to like.
Yeah, people get so...
people who drink Dr. Pepper are like insane about it. Like every time somebody drinks Dr. Pepper, they gotta have the T-shirt to go with it and shit.
They have to soy jack.
I sound like I'm doing stand up, and if I ever did stand up, that would absolutely be one of my bits.
Oh yeah. I think like that's part of the joys of streaming or being on a stream is that you're kind of like you're forcing people to listen to your opinions or your bits or what.
Yeah.
It was like when Germa did the Dollhouse stream, like so much of that like there was like there was like the meat and potatoes like the Dollhouse sections, but there were so many parts when he just turned away from like everything that was going on and talked directly to the camera and basically just did like a stand-up bit. It felt like it was his excuse to like do stand-up the whole thing.
Sounds so characteristic. Like he would absolutely do that. God damn it. That's like 3 hearts on 1 room.
Ooh.
Way to get both? I got 2 items. They both sucked, but it's 2 of them.
Comes to bad
Quantity over
items.
quality, baby. Baby, get the baby, get the baby, get the baby. Oh, did somebody get poisoned? I was poisoned. Wish I was poisoned.
That song's been stuck in my head all day for some reason.
Your value. I got dead cat.
Ooh. 1/3 of the way to Guppy.
But I'm an elf. I would actually. So, I mean, people have been dying for a new Radiohead album. So, what I would personally do, I want a Christmas album that's just existing Radiohead songs that are like rewritten to be about Christmas.
I think every band should honestly do that.
Yeah, but I've already got I can sell some to Radiohead. I'm working on a Christmas version of Karma Police as we speak. Christmas police, restless girl or Santa hairdo, making me feel ill. And we have drank her eggnog.
You know what musician wouldn't make sense at first, but then would make total sense? The Billy Idol.
Oh, absolutely.
But I only bring him up because he's a musician I probably know enough that I could make Christmas parodies of.
Pink Floyd, of course.
Yeah.
Come in here, dear boy, have a cookie. Present's just fantastic. That's really what I think.
All in all, you're just another egg in the nog.
Egg in the knock. We don't need no Christmas presents. We don't need no Christmas tree. This is brilliant. We have to start writing this down.
Well, there's actually
worst case scenario, we're the second worst parody of The Wall ever made.
Yeah. Oh, you want to make it a whole parody of The Wall as Christmas?
The whole wall.
Hmm.
I haven't heard the entire wall.
Well, I've heard it. So.
I've seen the movie, but I know the movie and the actual album are kind of.
There's a couple differences. Hey You isn't in the movie. Incredible song. Um,
I have heard "Hey You"
Empty
like on its own.
Empty Spaces is extended in the movie because of the original version that got cut from the album. Bob Geldof sings some of the songs. A mistake. I actually like Bob Geldof, but his versions in the movie are not very good. Look at him, he's back at the hotel, and they said, us along as a surrogate band. We're gonna find out where you fans really stand. Maybe I'm just too used to Roger Waters.
They should make Rogers for the other elements.
They should make Rogers based on the Evolutions.
Roger Fairies. Roger Snows.
This sounds like
He used to be
actual.
called Roger Ices, but he had to change his name.
These do just sound like proper British nose. Roger Waters exists.
Roger Grasses.
Roger Electricity.
Roger Volts. That's actually fucking awesome.
Yeah, you could keep that.
We should use that. Roger Volts.
I'm a big game poacher. Oh no, we made him bad.
That would be a pretty sick stage name if I was not a woman. Oh well. Roger Waters. Which EVs am I? Oh yeah, the Gen 2 EVs.
Which EVs are your what?
How would we do Umbreon and Espeon?
Oh, yeah. I had a thought and I did. I'm like, I want to figure that out.
So
I guess
those are gonna be the fun ones. Roger's thoughts. Roger headaches. For Umbreon, we should probably use Poison because, like, Umbreon was originally going to be a Poison type, and there's still a lot of stuff, like, in the design and everything that kind of points to that. It's got, like, leftover Poison type DNA.
yeah.
That's why it has those rings. Like a blue ringed octopus.
Yeah. Or a Huffing. And I still can't get over like Gen 4 introducing 2 new EV. And you can't get them until after the game is over. Like, you have to beat the Elite Four before you can get a Glaceon or a Leafeon.
It's such a Pokemon thing to do. There's this post I've seen on Twitter that I can never find it when I try to look it up. But it was like a clip of Eric Andre spinning a wheel, and it just says like Nintendo games having like a random fucking downside for no reason. It's like they always do that. It's like there's some kind of yin yang going on in their game design philosophy.
I don't. I wonder how Metroid Prime 4 ended up like actually, because like they just released that trailer and they're like, hey, you know everything you expected from Metroid Prime 3? We're not doing that. He's an annoying guy.
An annoying guy.
What people have always wanted to add to Metroid. Some annoying nerd. I've heard people like the game.
Samus, I need you to get to Detroit immediately.
Execute my awful wager.
I love how many times they just cut back to the Rangers. I'm obsessed with it. I read it in the same tone. It's like the Book of Bobos. Like, my Rangers are still coming soon.
I don't know about front facing that.
Oh, there's an idea. Flaming Lips Christmas songs. Well, you do Christmas at the zoo, but change it to Halloween.
What band?
Flaming Lips.
Oh, not too familiar.
I like them.
I have
Oh, just in that game.
I have something of theirs on vinyl. Seven Skies H. They record store they exclude. Like they did like some like really long live performance, and that's just like a compilation of like it was like called improv, and that's like a compilation of like the stuff from that they like the
Yeah,
most,
look.
I think, or something.
Seven Skies H3. Can't shit off my head. 24-hour song Skull.
Oh, and I do have Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots on vinyl as well. That's a great album.
Did you? I have that in the soft bulletin, and the soft bulletin tragically kind of doesn't sound very good on this record.
Yeah. That's
I mean, like if it'd be a hard one to make work in that format. I think there's a lot going on there,
vinyl
but
has
like,
limitations, especially when it comes to digital sound that wasn't recorded for vinyl.
yeah, like I'll still I love my vinyls even if they don't even if they don't always like sound the absolute best for what they are. Like I have
Oh,
Hey Riley.
oh, really?
I have some things that definitely weren't meant to be on vinyl, and that's part of the novelty, but genuinely the main reason I like to buy them is just because like they're big.
Yeah. think the
a
thing
Me
holdability
too.
factor, you know?
I love about vinyls is yeah, like listening to vinyls with friends because you have like these big things you're leafing through, like, oh, I know this, or like, ooh, what's this, or what's that? Like, let's just put it on, let's spin it. You know, everyone pick. They goes. People take turns picking vinyls, or like, bring vinyls to a vinyl party. That's a lot of fun too.
That's so fun. Oh my gosh.
Something my friends and I have always done.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I've ever done is hold a woman. I don't know if we did anything more than just like holding each other. I don't remember. The point is, I cuddled a woman while I had talking heads on, and
Oh
that
my
was like,
goodness.
yeah, that was like the first time she had heard it. So I put on, like, she hadn't heard them at all. So I put on speaking with tongues in tongues. Oh my god. Then we did Then we did speak with tongues, if you know what I'm saying.
And you're twisting them too.
Riley, did you see in the news?
That Dallas is taking away LGBT protections.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna make a Wangers joke.
Oh, please do, and so I can think about that instead.
Yeah, the Rangers are still on their way to Chicago. It takes them a week to get there. I'm obsessed with it. I keep reading like
They're gonna get there at the end of
I,
part 2. And take them an entire second episode to get all the way there.
and they finally get like, we're here, and then he's like, no, it's over. It's so fucking over.
Oh crap! I need it on the set
Come
of
back to
Beverly Hills
Detroit.
90210.
Come back to
Yeah,
whatever.
we are talking about a wonderful cartoon we watch every Saturday called Biker Mice. There's a particular character named Napoleon Brie who's just an insane character, and more literally and in other ways. I don't know. That's just it. You should watch cartoons with us on Saturdays.
Get
Oh,
all these
already.
jokes
You know, I
and
mean,
more every
you might as well.
Saturday.
You might.
I'll be want to understand the joke? Tune in on Saturday.
And then
If you
That
want
was
to
how
know
they
what a
got you.
Plutarchian is, tune in on Saturdays.
It was genuinely how they got you on Nick.com back in the day. Like I remember the movie Barnyard, like not the television show, but the movie.
yeah, I remember the concept of it. I've never seen it, but
There's a bit where they like. Do you remember Wild Mike?
Oh yeah, from back at the not back at the just the barnyard.
Yeah, they
Just
just
the
it's just, this is like honeycomb mascot type thing they keep in a box.
Yep.
Like, but they just let him out for the party. Like they're like, we're gonna get Wild Mike, and then everyone's just like, oh, Wild Mike, Wild Mike, Wild Mike. They're like chanting and shit. And there was like a commercial that was like, if you want to figure out what the hell that thing is, go to Nick.com.
But does that
And then I did, which was really difficult because we didn't have internet, so I had to go to like other people's houses and get
Ooh.
on their internet, and
that was
it wasn't there. I got no answers.
that was such a funny thing as a kid, is like holding on to like a piece of advertising like that. Like, this is important. I gotta remember this.
But I'm just as much like I try not to be. Maybe I'm being like that friend who's too woke, because like I try not to be outwardly nostalgic for things that were blatantly advertising. But at the same time, I had fun. It was fun. Sometimes a commercial makes a good joke and you have to like grit your teeth and laugh.
I do have a certain love for old advertisements. I put them in the Saturday morning stream. because they're
Well,
interesting.
there have been multiple times Riley and I will just sit in VC while we're really tired and put on like a 2000s commercial compilation.
Yeah, admittedly, a lot of my nostalgia is for '90s stuff. So I do try to put 2000 stuff that I can remember or like look up and stuff to like give you guys something.
There's a There's one commercial that made me like genuinely holler with laughter the first time I saw it. It was like this Pringles commercial where these two guys are just sitting outside like looking at the moon and one of them's eating cheddar cheese Pringles. And the one's like, "Do you think the moon's really made out of cheese?" And then the other one like bites into his cheddar cheese Pringles and the moon just fucking explodes.
It was a heck of a day for Big Man to test the giant space laser.
You
Riley, I'm drawing a festive drawing of Valerie, my but
I fucking love Valerie. I always want more Valerie.
Robot Dragon Pepsi vending machine maid. I don't know why
Literally the greatest like idea for an OC ever. Sorry, go on.
my brain wanted to throw pizza in there, but I guess that's where Pepsi. Good for Pepsi, of course.
Pepsi pizza.
Pepsi for
Hey,
TV
I'm doing
game.
So I'm doing my Isaac run. I have 5 hearts. I'm blue baby, so they're all like blue hearts. I have 5 hearts. They're offering me Eye of the Occult for 2. I want the damage.
Tell us the damage.
Well, right
It's-
now I'm at 5.45, and it would give me at least 1.
Ooh.
Do you have dead cat? I still have 7 lives. Fuck it, why not?
Valerie is something that came an OC that came the pandemic. Kind of. I was playing a lot of Tower Unite with my friend. Pandemic, at least at the time, and there was like a proto-gen skin that I was using. I became like kind of attached to, and so like I had the feeling to like want to make my own proto-gen OC, but like I didn't really want to do a proto-gen because I don't know, I kind of have some baggage. Or at least that's how I felt at the time. I'm totally fine with them now. In fact, well, like after I made like the original design of Valerie, I still was like feeling like I want a proto-gen, so I just made a proto.
Proteins are fun.
I think Valerie was originally made in January, so technically her birthday come up.
Ooh.
Pay attention to Sona's birthday.
Oh, that's year's air conditioning. Oh. That one's a bit before my time, so I never.
Oh.
I found out like
Oh,
through osmosis
yeah.
how important it is.
Oh yeah.
I guess it was just like repetition more than like genuine enjoyment.
Yeah, the thing is it was on Nickelodeon, and like when I went to daycare when I was a really little kid, like before we moved, our the daycare was a woman's house with other kids in there too, and a lot of it was just having Nickelodeon on. So I did see that commercial over and over and over again. And it was ingrained. I did like a really early cartoon stream for my friends. We did it for a couple weeks before I started streaming it on Twitch, which is why we're like several episodes in when we started. But like yeah, I did play that commercial pretty early on. But I'll have to re-add it to rotation. Put it back in. Yeah.
It's like our
And the sunsetter sunsetter retractical awning. You remember that one?
that wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So here's air conditioning would be like the millennial equivalent to like Girly Temple Little Darling DVD collection, maybe?
Thing is, we had that one too. It was just a VHS. I'm not kidding.
Lots and lots of jets and planes.
Lots and lots of planes. Or lots and lots of trains.
Well, then we got jets and
Big
planes after
trains,
that.
little trains, fast trains, slow trains.
Slow trains. Sexy trains.
Even trains with chicken
Who wrote,
pox.
who wrote this? I don't think trains are. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if you do, but I don't. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
Apparently,
just call the fuck number at the bottom of the screen, please.
apparently, like the like American Train Association or whatever the like actual bureaucratic thing is called. They actually screen for like people who are into trains, like that are train people, and they like do not hire them, which is probably why the trains are not very good in America versus plane
That's
versus
really
airplanes, because airplane pilots are plane freaks. Did I say another joke that's going to be with this strong? Well, it's a treat for showing up and watching. Is she's going to be saying Happy Holidays because Merry Christmas is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Corporation or its reserve.
Oh my god, you're right. They should make another AI-generated ad about it that does horribly and destroys the reputation of their brand and makes their brand look like it makes zero money because it implies they're not able to pay real people.
yeah. That's like the connotation with like AI art to me is like it just makes you look fucking cheap.
It makes you look like, not only does it make you look like you don't want to spend the money, it makes you look like you don't have the money, like at all. And
Exactly.
it's fucking crazy. Like
The horrible
McDonald's and
gesture.
Coca-Cola like should not be doing that when they have like so much fucking money to give, like to pay actual human beings who like they can commission to make shit like this.
The convenience store I worked for used a bunch of AI stuff.
Yeah, but that was for like internal pan flips, right? Like that wasn't like for
Yeah,
advertising, which is like not like an excuse, but it makes
I wouldn't put it past.
yeah. Just give them not too much.
I can see, I guess, like a smaller chain that doesn't really have
mean-
like that's a little more justified, but still, I still think there's not very much of an excuse there.
The thing is like it's like in their minds it's just
Especially
clip art. It's
that is
pre-made
the
art
person
assets.
they're not paying. Just use some clip art, man. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Nobody's going to look at it necessarily. I get that, but I am, and I'm gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
I bet you're
I have
embarrassed
a
now.
in my food.
Wait, how's your pizza, Addy? Oh, it's done. Oh, yeah, I guess I can hear you chewing. Yeah.
A sub
I
above.
just
That's not how it works.
I just get nervous. Burning.
Wait,
What?
can you actually hear the chewing? I'm sorry.
No, not chewing.
No,
I just hear that you have food in your mouth, not like in a bad way.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Okay.
Sorry, yeah. I phrased that wrong. Then I made it sound like I was being passive aggressive when I wasn't. It's actually no problem.
you're okay.
Wild Mike. Wild Mike.
Wild Mike or riot.
Somebody asked on Reddit, the only answer is the Honeycombs mascot.
Inquiring minds still want to know what the fuck is up with he in the movie or what?
He's in the movie and he's mentioned in the cartoon.
He's in the movie for like one scene, and I don't think he impacts anything.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I'm remembering it correctly, he shows up at the party that happens like right before the dad gets killed.
Yep.
What? Was this movie fucking an adaptation of a Animal Farm?
I don't think so.
The movie is like about like farm animals defending their farm from a bunch of coyotes, really.
I was gonna say, what is even the conflict in this? I've never heard anyone.
Barnyard is really weird because like half of it is just like what if animals had a party, and the other has like this gothic like gravitas to it.
Mm-hmm.
You would never know this if
The Rangers are on my way to
you only
take over
watch
the
the
barn
cartoon.
right now.
Otis's father dies, and he has his own son and names him after his father.
Otis has a son?
Otis has a son.
Does the son come up in the cartoon?
Nope.
No.
God.
Chris Hardwick voice. Hold on, I gotta pay child support. The guy who played the mouse in Barnyard and also Sheen
Yeah.
Neutron passed away today.
Just today.
Wow.
It's really unfortunate.
Age 50. Not like
Yeah, he was.
home.
I didn't even know he was sick. He was sick. This isn't a bit. Like, I have to put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the norm bit. I actually did not know he was sick. I didn't really watch a lot of Jimmy Neutron as a kid.
I watched a ton of it.
Did watch a lot of it.
That makes sense.
The thing that kind of amuses me about it is that that's kind of like the same premise as Dexter's Laboratory. Like a super smart kid with like a secret lab and whatever. But like Jimmy Neutron played that so straight. It's just like he has his lab and he does experiments and experiments go wrong and like saves the world from whatever. Whereas like Dexter's Lab got really weird with it at times. Like completely drifted from the format and just did whatever they wanted.
It's like Gendy Tartakovsky and his ilk were all insane.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like the people
His
working on Jimmy
ilk?
Neutron were just a bunch of Texans.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very
Right. Jimmy Neutron is set in Texas, which is really fucked up to say for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, I'm from Texas. That was a terrible impression of his father. What the hell?
Oh, sorry about this,
Hey,
Jimbo.
Jimmy boy!
What did he always call us? What did he call Jimmy? Jimmy.
Jim Jam, Jimbo, all
That's
sorts
right.
of stuff like that.
Hey, Jimbo, I'm from Texas. Can't you
I
tell?
think he's done
That was
Jimmy
good.
Boy once or
Fine.
twice. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was much better too.
Yeah, that was me like actually trying.
There was like
Hey,
an old
it's me,
Tumblr
Jimmy
post about him
Stern.
like playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
He was like, real sorry about this, Jim Jam, but it looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm.
I was reading Nickelodeon magazine at the time that the movie was like in hype. So like I remember reading like a lot of like stuff about the movie.
The movie rules so fucking much.
The movie's great. But the characterizations are kind of different in the movie. Yeah, I remember like seeing the movie. Yeah, we saw it in theaters. I was just like, oh, that was great. Then later, like not too much later, like, hey, Jimmy Neutron is coming to gonna be a cartoon show. It's like, wow, that's great. You know.
I did the same thing with Barnyard.
Yeah,
Barnyard.
but I was like a little bit older and cynical at that point. I'm
Weird.
like, you're gonna make it.
Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of Back at the Barnyard, but it was a weird fucking cartoon. They just did whatever they felt like.
There is the GameCube game, like pretty famous, like infamous. I need you back at the barn.
How far can you squirt?
Oh yes. Yeah, we could let's go back and look at the first drawing of Valerie, because Valerie has. Actually, I'm gonna I guess it was January 2001.
Sometime soon, can we watch the episode of Family Guy where Luke Perry sues Peter Griffin for calling him gay in a newspaper article?
Is that the full episode?
That is the whole plot of the episode.
Was it guest starring Luke Perry?
Hmm.
Those are the only characters in the episode.
Not even Lois?
I'm sorry, Whitbooker. I'm going to Quahog.
Yeah, chat. We bring that up because, wait, did I say that that Napoleon Bree, the insane character, is voiced by Luke Perry in the '90s for whatever reason?
And if y'all don't know who he is, he was like a heartthrob known for being in 90210, and then for some reason they just have him in Biker Mice with some other 90210 guys.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know why they got that.
There's more?
It's like
Crazy.
Yeah, Ian Ziering.
Oh. Here's Valerie's original design.
Ian. Oh, woo! I love Valerie.
Definitely.
do we even have teen heartthrobs anymore?
I don't know.
Uh,
Not a teen.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the teens are talking about.
I don't want to ask.
Let's find a random teen. Say, hey. I guess, I mean, there's always boy bands that teens are into. It was like, I think the Riverdale show was like actually popular. It was like, was Archie a teen heartthrob? Where teens like, I love Archie. I want to go to the chocolate shop with him. And
No, yeah, Limburger was what's his name? Jim Cummings, right?
I don't. Was he? I don't think so. But I don't know.
You see, I
it
thought he
sounds like
was
Cummings.
Tony J until that comment.
Oh, he's definitely not Tony J.
William Morgan. It's not Jim Cummings?
William Morgan Shepherd. English actor appeared in over 100 films and television programs. Oh wow.
Like in the original
Oh,
run, right?
Died. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. He does have a very regal, pompous British-esque accent. Oh, he was in a lot of. He was in several episodes of Star Trek, notably The Next Generation's The Schizoid Man and Voyager's Bliss, featuring the Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, Warden of a Klingon Gulag in the 2009 reboot. Vulcan High Council on credit. Babylon 5. Oh, he was in Gargoyles. That makes sense. That one Jay was in, right? Had to have been in.
I think so, yeah.
He does look like he would voice.
Of course, that had like also a bunch of Next Generation characters in it.
Mm-hmm.
Gargoyles was a great show. It wasn't owned by Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I should watch it one day. I know I would enjoy it.
You will.
Yeah, damn.
I love Gargoyles because it feels very Image Comics, very Todd McFarlane. So I love it for that.
It's kind of funny how yeah. Oh, I see. You were reading. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys were. I didn't know you were reading Dementian's messages. I'm sorry. It's I'm looking at my drawing screen most of the time. I forget to look up at chat.
It's okay. I probably should have
Yeah.
declared that I was
Reboot.
looking at chat.
Yeah, the thing about the thing about the Biker Mice reboot is that they got like all the original voices back. Like I only saw a little bit of the new cast because I was looking up a spoiler. Well, I was looking up like the cutscene of like the PS2 game because I was thinking about maybe streaming that sometime. And it's just
There's
like
a PS2 game?
yeah, the PS2 game is based off of the 2006 reboot. But it has all all the original voice actors, including Charlie, who's has like a completely different design. It's kind of wild, but it's still her voice. And the reboot has a character named the Ronaldo Drump, and yeah, that character who is
Ronaldo
Rump. Yeah, that's
because he has a huge ass.
yes. He's like Hispanic, but he's a very clearly caricature of Donald Trump. They were ahead of the game on that, yeah.
According to Wikipedia,
People have always hated him, but yeah, exactly.
he's like half Trump impression and half Ricky Ricardo impression.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fucking hilarious.
It's a very weird thing. Like I was seeing a little bit of the clip of him because I was curious. I'm like, oh, this is weird. Not what I was expecting.
This article calls Carbuncle a human-shaped alien.
You see? I mean, I could definitely believe that with Carbuncle because he's like super intelligent. He's always got things on.
They don't bring Brad Garrett.
Oh yeah. Well, he was making everybody.
Just Harnell does Grease Pit.
Yeah, he was making Raymond money at that point. You gotta pay me Raymond money if you want to go do the show, boss. Anywho, the PS2 game does not look good at all. Definitely a Kusage.
I love bad games so much.
Yeah, I played a last.
He's only credited for 3 episodes of Biker Mice.
Who?
Which is interesting. Is he only gonna be in 3 episodes in the reboot?
Who, Limburger? Or the guy who played Limburger?
Yeah, I'm looking on his Wikipedia and he says voice 3 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too much into it but from what I read, like the Ronaldo Trump is like more of the main antagonist.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
He showed up in Always Sunny.
Yeah, that guy is a
He has
working actor.
He shows up like once in every show that's ever been important. It's like, I'm exaggerating, of course, but He's in one episode of like the Wild Thornberries. He's in one Gilmore Girls, one Criminal
Gilmore Girls.
Minds,
My parents
one
loved
Mad
Gilmore.
Men, one Doctor Who, one Always Sunny, one Dexter.
Just one of those working guys.
Fascinating guy.
That's always the best, is like discovering a new that guy. Like watching something like, oh hey, that guy.
He was in Freebirds. It doesn't say who he played, it just says that he's in there.
He's in there as himself.
He's in Shia LaBeouf Transformers. He's in The Prestige.
I had to look at this guy again.
He's in Atlantis Milo's Return.
Oh, I remember watching the original Atlantis movie. That, like in theaters, that was a trip.
That'd been nice. I like Atlantis.
It's a really fun movie. They should have.
It was like if you had to make one live action remake of a Disney movie, that would be a pretty good candidate.
Yeah. It's kind of.
But you really don't. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah. It's kind of wild that they picked Tarzan for the first Kingdom Hearts movie, because Disney didn't own Tarzan, and they don't own Tarzan, and like they can't use Tarzan in Kingdom Hearts anymore because they never owned Tarzan. They don't have the rights. It's just like, why did they go with Tarzan? Pick Atlantis. You have Atlantis. You own that. You made it.
I get that, but at the same time, I can't imagine the first Kingdom Hearts without the fucked up jungle section.
Where Clayton just wants to kill. He just wants to kill gorillas for no reason. Because they remove the entire plot of the movie.
He wants to send them to Winnie the Pooh.
He just wants to send them to Winnie the Pooh world, so that he can have new friends.
Oh, I gotta look up which worlds they go to in all the Kingdom Hearts.
Man, there's some weird ones. They go to Pirates of the Caribbean in the second game. What all I can remember. Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm far more familiar with the first game.
List of worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's Castle 100 Acre Wood again.
Yeah. There's a lot of revisits in Kingdom Hearts 2. Go back to Atlantis, and then it's the rhythm game, the infamous rhythm game level.
It looks like it's most of them, honestly. You also just go you go to like Steamboat Willie and
Oh yeah.
Africa.
And what?
Africa.
Oh
The
right,
Lion King.
you're right. There's a Lion King.
What was in 358 over 2 days? The only one that I've played.
Someone was just driving by and blasting Christmas music. I thought it was Santa driving by my apartment again. Chat, Santa drove by. I saw him earlier today. I'm not gonna post a video because the GeoGuessr guy will know where I live and kill me. But trust me, Santa drove.
Thinking about how in Shadow Warrior, if you press activate on an outlet, you start taking damage.
I'm also a big fan of how if you just punch the walls with your bare fists, you take damage. I feel like that is so
what
much
a
fun.
fucking game.
Got the doggy cam, which is reminiscent of my FPS overlay.
Were
Well,
people were people just like fucking with me, or do they actually go to Chicken Little World?
I don't know if you go there. He's a summon in the second game. I don't think you actually go to his.
Because I was thinking like maybe they didn't want to do Atlantis because it wasn't super successful, but then they put Chicken Little in there.
Yeah, the summons get kind of crazy. But I think like they put Chicken Little in there actually as advertising, because I know that Kingdom Hearts 2 was released in Japan before the Chicken Little movie was. So like to Japanese people playing the game, he was like a unique character to this game.
That's hilarious.
Chicken Little from Kingdom Hearts. At least it gets like at least 3 Japanese people into Bare Naked Ladies.
Nice. Successful.
And 3 more into REM.
Oh, that's right, REM's in there. They got me into REM.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's the first time I heard them.
Me too.
And I didn't. Is that who I?
No way.
Well, hello Z.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I'm sore, but I wanted to see if I could talk for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Yay,
You were-
I'm so
you were
glad
also-
to hear your voice.
Yeah,
Z
we were
had
talking about Thor just a minute ago.
Z had some surgery today.
I had the surgery.
The surgery.
I always found it funny, like when like trans people finally started becoming mainstream, and people would just like, "Are you gonna get the surgery?" And I'm just like, "Wait, what?"
You know, it's where they go inside your guts and they flip a switch from boy to girl,
Yeah.
or girl to boy.
Yeah,
If I didn't know
Yeah,
you
they gotta-
well
they
enough,
gotta-
I would think that's an Undertale reference.
they have to fly down inside of you in a little submarine, like it's a ship
Yeah.
submarine, or you're like a cartoon.
Remember
They
when
were
they
talking
did that
about-
to Squidward?
Oh,
They did do that. They did do that to Squidward. That was a more. I want to say recent, but I think it came out in
It's one
like
of the better recent cuts.
2008 or some shit.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
recent.
All.
To me, any SpongeBob after season 6 is recent.
I remember when they did it to Chucky.
Any SpongeBob after season 4 is recent.
Mhm.
Any SpongeBob after they switched from cell animation to digital is recent.
So season 2?
I remember
I got your joke.
I was watching SpongeBob with my brother, and like I had like when I was a kid I recognized that there was a difference between cell animation and digital, but I didn't know what it was. But I just knew that digital meant newer. And I remember my brother and I, because like the episode with the giant worm was on, and like there's the part where like Sandy does like the Jaws parody where she like screeches on the glass and like, my name's Sandy Cheeks. My brother's like, is this the first episode with Sandy? I'm like, what are you crazy? Like, look at this. This is a new episode. He just looked at me like, what do you mean? Like I couldn't explain. Like, this doesn't look like an old episode. This looks like a new one. But everyone knows Sandy was introduced since did have an intro.
In the tree dome.
He's introduced in like the first episode, yeah.
My brother just
It's like the
my
third.
brother didn't pay attention to this.
Actually, maybe the second, because I know the first is Help Wanted. I don't know.
Help Wanted, Reef Blower, and Tea at the Tree.
Yeah.
All 3 of them are aired in one package.
I remember seeing the premiere of SpongeBob at the end of the Kids' Choice Awards with the Tiny Tim.
But they're considered 1A, 1B, and 1C.
The only big premiere of an important cartoon I remember watching was Adventure Time, because whenever the trailer came out, like the trailer jokes just immediately had me fucking hooked, because I was like 11 years old, so I was the perfect time for that. So yeah, I was fucking obsessed when it first came out. But whenever
I didn't
it's
catch
funny. Sorry, go on.
I didn't catch the premiere, but I did see the pilot episode when that was going around because they
Yeah,
were still like
so did I.
it was like
That one
this
I did not.
short.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
was
this short that everyone was talking about
yeah,
it. They were like, "You got to see this Adventure Time shit, man."
yeah. It's mathematical. But no, the great thing about that short is it was produced by Nickelodeon. So like they produced the pilot and then they passed on the show, and then it went to Cartoon Network and became a smash hit, like
And
a hit, and
and
spawned
famously,
fucking other
you know what Nickelodeon picked up instead? And I did
Amoeba.
actually see that. I actually did see this one premiere.
What's that?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Well, it was a hit for them at least.
Kind of.
I don't
I
know.
also think Fanboy and Chum Chum is good.
It's vile. It looks
You know,
disgusting,
Reminder,
but
it
it's
was
fine.
made by Rickety Cricket. Don't forget that.
What's up, Z?
Rickety Cricket made it.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
thought
from
they
fucking
trimmed my
It's Always
armpit
Sunny.
hair. Sorry, that's gross
Oh.
and TMI for stream. But I thought they trimmed. But it's like, at that point, just I don't know. I think it's funny because I was trying to figure out like if that's necessary for what they needed to do, but for me it wasn't. I guess. But
I
the
mean, like
concept of just waking up and you just go, "Where's my armpit hair?"
I mean, they'll shave like pretty much anywhere they might accident, but like they might need to like for an emergency, or whatever, just to be safe
Right.
and sanitary. But I remember seeing the premiere of Invader. That was a big thing. I'm like, this show's gonna be good because I was into aliens when I was a kid. Like they creeped me out. And then I saw the premiere and I was right. It was the most amazing fucking.
I didn't
And
get
it
to see the
still
premiere.
is.
How did you draw?
I didn't get to see it premiere because we didn't have Cartoon Network.
And it was I was on at 9
They let-
p.m. They
but
pushed
they
that
let
show
me
back.
on.
They were
They
scared.
let me on the school computers, so I knew Chowder was coming out, and it was like the first time I remember being really, really excited for something. Not for literally anything, but like for a television premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could not fucking wait for Chowder.
I was excited for
And
Tough
I was
Puppy.
I was
Cool.
right. It fucking ruled. Chowder is amazing.
I still think Chowder is one of the best cartoons of its generation, honestly. And it deserves more flowers. It needs more flowers.
Like it gets a lot of flowers from people who grew up with it, but like it's genuinely so
It
like the
only gets
style was
credit
so
from people
creative.
in their mid-20s.
It only gets
But we're
credit
in our late
from CT or cartoon YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're literally right.
I was saying that as if the person who I'm thinking of is in the room with us right now.
I think I
But
Cartoon
imagine
Dash
he'd
could be
be like,
closer than you
none
think.
taken.
I think Chowder is a bad cartoon because there's fart jokes in it.
Do you think if Chowder came out today, they'd try to redesign the Tara Strong fairy?
Probably.
They probably stopped the Yiddish accent, maybe.
I just mean like how they just change video game women and give them very plump
No.
lips and bright eyes.
Oh,
Oh my!
I don't know. I don't think they make cartoons.
They do that. They
these
do that in the.
days.
They do that in the show like once as a joke.
That's good though. I like it. I like funny. What is a joke? But when people are like, "I'm gonna make this
By your fans.
normal-looking woman sexy," why?
People did that to Pearl from Splatoon, like when they first showed her off, and it I'm still
Exactly
mad.
who I was thinking of after that.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Her forehead should be bigger.
I know.
I guess the anesthesia is still going on because I just went through 3 jokes in my head and decided that wasn't a funny chain, so it's canceled.
All jokes aren't funny either. They're so low effort. Jonah should have made furry jokes all the time, like my hero, Sable Spark.
Cartoon
should be
Gash
a cartoon.
love Saber Smart.
They should make a cartoon like Totally Spies, but for boys.
Well, Spies was for boys.
I like the idea of somebody saying that completely not knowing how wrong they are.
I probably don't need to admit this, but I watched Totally Spies when I was a kid.
We all did.
Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, don't need to admit
didn't.
this, meaning, like, I'm sure it was this.
It's obvious. I was also a large fan of it.
It has a cute style. I mean, like,
French anime
Don't be-
style.
It's really charming, and honestly, if you're able
It's,
to look past all of the stuff, it's a charming, fun show.
It's a fun show. It's the mysterious city of Gold's fault that there's so much anime, like why French animation is so anime inspired. You know, that created Deke stuff.
Dick.
Look what you've done, Sancho. You've made Totally Spies.
Dad, I didn't mean to do that.
Giant speed out.
You know, no, I changed my mind immediately.
What if these women
What
had
I was
suits that
about to say-
made them inflate very large? I think they should do that.
The fucking voice too.
Yeah.
I think
Why did Nana
Yeah, I
say
think so.
this?
Pedro is underrated. I love his voice too. It's just a bit more. You have to be kind of nasally and have to really over-explain yourselves. Yes, you do.
My favorite bit in the world is when like
Wait, does it-
the guy dubbing Sancho like can't get he like spends too much time stuttering and he has to give up on the line. Oh, you know what I mean.
What I was going to say is because I was thinking about D cartoons, it's like I should eventually watch Wacky World Tex Avery, but then I remembered how 90% of them suck. So the episodes, I mean, I just do it because I really like the annotated versions of it, where a bunch of people just like do it like old YouTube annotations and put really stupid commentary on it.
I haven't seen that. That sounds like so much fun.
I'll
God.
definitely be sure to show you today. You'd love it.
Did you,
Yeah, just be prepared because it's like green text 4chan humor, but a lot of like it's stupid kind, not like
It's harmless.
brony pipeline kind.
Yeah, that's like the frustrating thing about Vorjan is like it's like an awful website that's really popular with awful people. But the green text is also like one of the best formats for posting.
For sure.
There are people who will like yell at you for like trying to post something in a green text format. I think that's like that one friend that's too woke, if I'm being honest with you.
It is. It is, for sure.
Imagine getting mad at somebody for typing in second person because you think they're being a homestuck. It's a similar deal, I think.
I don't think. Well, people don't get that like morally mad at Homestuck. They just get annoyed by it.
Oh, they
They
definitely
used
do.
to.
Maybe.
They do.
There are definitely people who get morally mad at Homestuck.
Okay, fair enough.
Definitely.
I don't know a whole lot about Homestuck other than I tried reading it back in the day because I'm like at my local anime convention just one year there was just a dissension of trolls like dissension. The trolls descended upon the anime convention like
I
tons
have
of
a
them and it was so confusing. Everyone was just like, who are they? What are they from? We had none of us had any idea. We had to figure it out and like eventually we
I've
learned.
I've never read it, but my uncle has. My uncle actually is the cop who needed like the shock blanket from that one Tumblr post.
But I just wanted to say that like I tried giving it a good or I gave it a fair shot. I read literally 1,000 pages and the trolls didn't show up and I'm like I don't want to read this anymore and I stopped. This was like it's just too verbose and too long and there's like so little happens like in between each
When are they gonna get
page.
the fireworks factory?
Yeah, for real though. Like I don't know. Like how are you like how are all you kids reading this much of this comic?
Well, I mean, back in the day, it was like updating pretty consistently, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how did they get to that point?
Oh, that's
I just gave it a fair shake and wasn't really interested in. But more power to people who feel like Homestuck out there. I like dumb things, or I like things that other people think are bad too.
I'm sure we all like.
I'm not immediate. I'm not saying Homestuck is bad.
Most of us like worse things than
Yeah.
Homestuck.
Let me be
like-
clear.
There is
I
no
wish
way
the
America
president
will
had said
vote
that.
for Homes.
I like fighting foodons.
We should.
I think I
We need to elect the first Homestuck president.
My favorite is Corcat. I like how he says fuck ass.
One thing I don't like is people typing in Homestuck or Homestuck inspired quirk typing.
I can't do that.
Because
Sorry.
I am
No, and
I'm dyslexic and it makes it hard to read.
they're always like I have to, like I physically have to.
Leftism leaving fandom bodies when they tell you to type like a normal person or whatever, however you'd want to say it.
Mhm.
I love that phrasing, the leftism leaving people's bodies.
Get thigh up because it's better comp.
Yeah, you can get
Daddy,
a better cup of those thighs. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I'm in a pretty little firefight right now. There we go.
Okay,
What's up?
no problem.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I'm playing Blood right now, and I started up a jukebox, and the song in the jukebox is just a bunch of screaming and moaning and groaning.
Oh
Oh,
hell yeah!
I see
Hyperball.
you got my EP.
The stinky, smelly EP.
EP that makes you die when you.
Yeep. Wait,
This EP might kill you.
I love that song. I wish I had any funny dreams or anesthesia moments this time, but I didn't. When when I was like 4, I had like this vivid ass dream that my old childhood home was a Spyro level, and then when I woke up from getting my wisdom teeth removed, I woke up singing the Devilman theme song, and I was extremely embarrassed, but still like not that lucid when I became conscious. Like, oh my god, you guys don't even know what I was doing. I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh, if we knew what it was, we'd sing along with you. And I just couldn't tell them. I was just like, this is an anime opening. I wasn't gonna tell them it's the anime where that one guy like comes to the ceiling.
So this is all going hot.
Crunchyroll's Anime of the Year 2019.
I watched the Devilman OVA from the I think 90s.
Monkey Man Kong Baby.
Or experience the story.
What's that? It's just
Monkey Man Kong Baby.
It's just based off the manga.
I think it's
like a very
I just think
fairly direct
the best way to
adaptation.
experience Devilman is the OVA. The first two.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the entirety of Crybaby because I am a crybaby. So, but I pretty much know the gist of it. I should probably actually read the manga though.
I'll steal my sister's copy.
It is Greek tragedy gone yaoi.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. I don't know. He was a little transphobic with it, but a gun guy was trying to do yaoi.
I think like the one thing I remember from the OVA, maybe two, is like remember these bullies trying to kill a rabbit, like really gruesomely. Then later there's this like dancing scene. Then it's just like Devilman is like all of these dancers are actually demons, and then it turns out it's true, and then there's just this massive, violent, bloody like fight scene.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
OVAs are crazy.
The whole thing behind that is like, that specific like club was doing something called a Sabbath, or I think they were trying to create the Sabbath. Specifically, how you could.
What the fuck? Where did my Sprite go? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you don't mean on stream? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I'm all. We're having some amazing.
They specifically like lure the demons with presence of like violence and sex, perhaps like something against Family Guy morals, but once blood is drawn, demons basically they are hidden in the air and they possess human bodies. That's how it goes.
That's how it works.
And most of the time, demons will fully take over the human. But every once in a while, there'll be a human enough strong-willed to like fuse with it, which is what happened to Devilman. But he's like Mary Sue style, where he has like the champion of demons inside of him. Because he's such a sweetie pie, so he can control him.
Gotta be interesting for them.
I think it's funny how most of the things I like are cutesy stuff, but also that third OVA is like probably one of my favorite pieces of media ever, even though it's just like a gore fest.
It's like some OVAs were absolutely insane. Like I remember reading one that like was so like disgusting it actually made me nauseous. It's called Genocyber, and like
I've seen it.
Yeah. The first one I could get through. It was like it was hard, but I could get through it. Like you see like a guy literally get ripped in half, and like the camera zooms in on like all of his tissues and blood and stuff like ripping. It's crazy. And then like a guy who like gets like knocked out by these evil doctors, and he wakes up with all of his organs removed. I could get through that one. The second one, like the first shot, is children getting shot down by helicopters, and that one was when I tapped out.
The bullets coming from the helicopters are really, really large too, so
Yeah,
you can imagine what is happening to the
yeah.
bodies. It's not fun.
They don't cut away. They show it. And that's when I was like,
Everything.
ooh. That's when I was out. Kick-ass theme song though. An OVA I saw that I really loved is called Birdie the Mighty.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, it's about a space chick bounty hunter who tracking a bounty on Earth, and while trying to track the bounty, she accidentally runs over or otherwise kills a Japanese student, and then pay back for that, she fuses her body with his, and ordinarily he's in control and he's it's his body, but when she has to take over, she takes over the body and transforms, his body transforms into her, and then he kick ass and fights aliens.
This is a '90s one, and the girl has split red and white hair, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Then I need to watch that eventually.
Yeah, it's been going around on Tumblr recently. Gifs of that. They also did a
Gender.
Title sounds like a They Might Be Giants album.
This they did a full series later in the 2000s. It might be good, but I've never seen
God
it.
damn it all.
The
No,
OVA
don't
is just
touch it.
fantastic. Just how it is.
I don't want you anywhere near me. Oh my god. Oh no. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting out of the womb with this one, right?
I need to see the first Pat Labor movie so that I can see the second Pat Labor movie, because that movie looks incredible.
Me too. Please watch those with me.
We'll do it. I love anime. If Orb wants to watch, I've watched a lot of classic anime. But if not, we'll watch it.
No, I'm craving tomatoes again.
Damn it!
Damn it.
I had
Okay,
a
we gotta
tomato
start
in my
over. We gotta
salad
start
for
over. We
dinner.
gotta start over.
Yum. Is that a small tomato or slices?
I sliced
Son of a-
up a regular
I
on the
hate
vine
I
tomato.
hate these fucking eyeball things.
Sometimes when I need a quick
And
dinner.
you can't them. You can't do it.
When I need a quick dinner and I'm kind of lazy, I make something called,
I'm actually moving out of the way. I'm doing it.
I call it chicken slop salad, where I put a bunch of salad ingredients in a bowl, and I'll put some chicken in the air fryer, and then put that all together and put some dressing on it and mix it up. Chicken slop salad. Slop in the traditional sense.
I was gonna say that's just normal chicken salad. Because normal chicken salad is slop.
Yeah, it's just a tossed salad. It's quick
I like chicken Caesar
and easy to
salad
make,
sometimes.
and not unhealthy anyways. I thought about
God
making
damn
pasta,
it.
but
Loose.
Do you guys remember
I'm
how
actually so mad.
recently we were talking about Burger King, and I
yeah.
mentioned how I missed the cheesy tots they had?
Yeah.
So it turns out they have them for the SpongeBob meal.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like they're
They're
Mr.
like-
Krab cheesy tots.
what precisely makes them Mr. Krabs?
What the flip? Why can't I hear you guys? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, did I turn away from the mic to breathe in?
White people when the cheesy tots are back at Burger King. I can't say that. I'm white people.
Well, I mean, from firsthand experience.
Yeah.
I could go for some apple fritter right now.
I love that
Speaking
there's
of,
like the
I
Tumblr
left them on the kitchen
post.
table.
What? Why did it? I need to figure out what's wrong.
Oh, we did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I thought I was going to fucking lose all of my 9 lives, and I lost 8 of them.
So as I was saying, cheesy tots. What the flip? They've been here.
While you were gone, I said white people when there's cheesy tots at Burger King.
Yummy, cheesy tots.
Whittle's fingers don't mind if I do.
That whole that whole bit cracks me up. Like there's there's a post I really like where somebody said they were like with their brother at some kind of event, and everyone started like standing up, putting their hands up for the national anthem, and their brother like leaned over and said, "White people when there's coleslaw."
I think I remember that bit. I muted to go grab a snack, but I had to say I remember that. I remember when white people coleslaw funny.
White people when there's like meat just completely slathered in mayonnaise. White people when there's goop with some pieces of chicken in it.
That's what I ate for dinner.
Like they're just like, we have to bring this to every event we do for the rest of our lives. Every event has to have like chicken salad.
My aunt always makes
Um,
a goopy chicken salad. She calls Chinese salad because it's got uncooked ramen noodles in it.
when it cooks ramen noodles in.
It's good. I mean, it's good. But what she calls it.
God, that reminds me of the like
It's got like
Kathy Mitchell.
there's like grape and stuff. Like it has a sweetness to it. It's good. It's not just like a I don't know. Kathy Mitchell.
Kathy Mitchell ramen cook. Like,
Yeah.
hey y'all!
Not to bring up Germa again, but like his like weird like he worships that woman. He's like she's just like always just trying to help out people. Oh, enjoy coronation chicken salad with curry seasonings. That sounds good. Like that does sound good. Sorry, reading a chat message, but like Germa just like worships Kathy Mitchell. Like whenever he's like watching one of her commercials, just like she's just trying to help people like cook and stuff. And like Germa, she doesn't exist except on infomercials. She's only there to sell this product. She's not like, I mean, her stuff is fine. Her stuff is good. It works. They're cookbooks. They're like gadgets and stuff. But like, she's not being altruistic here. She's selling products.
Oh, this sounds like it's a long time coming. Like you sound like you're in like Act 2 of the movie when you and Germa are about to go your separate ways. You're just like blowing up at him. Like Kathy Mitchell is not real.
We've been on this whole journey to like find Kathy Mitchell.
She only exists for the infomercials, and she's not an altruist. It's over. We're done.
Germa just believes commercials are real. I think that's his problem. That's why I love watching his commercial streams. He's like, oh, this is incredible. Look at this.
God, we should do a commercial stream day.
We do.
Just the commercials. Like just the commercials.
The thing is, yeah, it's
In
like
fact, if we could
Bang
do like an
first.
April. We could do an April Fool's stream.
But like there's a lot of great infomercial commercials, but they're longer than 30 minutes, which is what I try to go for. I try or 30, they're longer than 30 seconds, which are like 30-second commercials is what I go for when I mix them in.
Yeah.
I have to find like either cut
So,
down.
that's why we're not getting the Shirley Temple Little Darling DVD collection.
No, I played that once. Where? Or maybe I couldn't find it. Like a long time ago. I mean, those commercials are... I've reran commercials. Especially really interesting. Probably...
Y'all remember that one, the Lionel Coin Bank?
I actually don't, but I know that it, like... I know that it affects people at a certain age.
It's
I've seen it. I just don't have any personal memory.
I get that. Wow.
Perfect gift for any, like, a child who loves trains. What, a bank?
What?
A
Lionel
bank?
Coin Bank, Lionel Coin Bank, Lionel
yeah.
Coin Bank. That's like the part that sticks out to me. Is like the
That's
way they
right,
just
that's
say
right.
it. Says your grandma's head on. It's not that old. It's not that much older than what you call it. It's not that much older than Head On.
Yeah. Head On just looked a lot older. Like when it came out, like I remember the first time my family saw that it was during Jeopardy. It's just like Head On, apply directly to the forehead. Head On, apply directly to the forehead. Like what is? We're all completely confused. Get some water. Teabag.
Head On, apply directly to the forehead. Head On, apply directly to the forehead. Head On, apply directly to the forehead.
Like the reason why that commercial was so fucked up is because it had no actual medicinal properties. It was just like a wax stick. So they couldn't even claim that it could help. They could only just say they could only tell you what to do, and then like you would infer that it helps.
That's way funnier. I just assumed it had medicinal properties.
Oh, it was like basically just wax.
Does wax not have any medicinal properties, like at all? Soothing balm. All's bunion cream has the soothing power. Yada yada.
I guess I should say it had no like active ingredients, which is what you need to be able to make any claim.
The active ingredient is forehead.
The active ingredient is literally just placebo. No, it wasn't even forehead deodorant because I don't even think it was scented. Although maybe I don't
think
know.
I used it once. Not.
I think it could come back.
It had kind of a wax.
It could come back.
We need to sign up and bring back Head On.
They could put it in Fortnite.
In Fortnite. Make it a sniper rifle. Get a headshot, it goes apply directly to the forehead. I've thought of like a gag I would do in a video game where you can unlock it would probably be like a sniper, be called the Stinger. That's a good name for a sniper, right?
Well, according to Wikipedia, the early commercial claimed the product provided headache relief, but was pulled after objections from the Better Business Bureau. Yeah.
This just isn't better at all. Horrible.
My forehead feels damper.
But in addition to the Stinger, I'd put in another gun called the Stanger, which is the exact same gun with the exact same stats and everything, but whenever you fire it, it makes like a Saint Anger snare sound. It's funny, fuck you.
I don't know enough about Metallica.
You know the Saint Anger snare.
I think so.
I know Riley does.
Well, Riley's...
Yeah, what? Oh, I'm here.
Well, Riley's here.
Saint Anger snare.
Boom.
Why won't this fucking fire explode? What? That? My god. I just wasted like almost all of my bombs trying to do that. As I was saying, Riley, I want to do a gun in a video game called like a Stinger. Probably a sniper rifle of some kind. But you can also get a gun called the Stanger, which is the exact same gun, but it makes the Saint Anger snare whenever you fire it.
Fucking awesome.
See, it's a cute gag.
It is.
Thank you for laughing.
There's
laugh at my next joke. I'm ending the stream.
There's kind of a joke like that, a joke weapon like that in Morrowind, where there's the famous Elder Scrolls weapon Gold Brand, and you like go through a quest to get the Gold Brand, but then like if you go through like an even more esoteric quest, where you and you have Gold Brand in your inventory, it becomes you could transform it into a sword called Elton Brand, which is a fucking reference to a member of the it was an Easter egg put in by a developer, Mark Nelson. It was a reference to a basketball player, Elton Brand, who was a member of his favorite team in college, the Duke Blue Devils.
That's really good.
When I say esoteric, I mean you have to become a vampire in the game, which is not something a lot of people you realize you can do. Is like you become a vampire and then you do vampire quests, and then you have to do like mage guild. You have to do a specific mage guild quest as a vampire, and then you have to have an exact amount of gold in your inventory, which is the developer's birthday. And then if you do, she says "Go Devils" and transforms your sword into the Elton Brand.
It's incredibly funny.
And it's a really like. Gold Brand is a really good sword, and Elton Brand is even more powerful. I actually did it once on console.
Okay, no more video games. I love stuff like that. Borderlands 2 has a gun that screams. I don't know how they did it, but it's also completely unaffected by the volume slider.
um, that one game, the gun just talks to you constantly. Does unfunny shit.
High on Life?
Yeah, that's it.
They're about to make another one.
Ew. You think Red Letter Media will have like a secret Easter egg in that one? There's like.
How the hell should I know?
What do you think? Do you speculate? Then ask if you knew.
No.
There's like apparently like an entirely like review video of theirs in High on Life. I guess I could just look that up on YouTube. Watch whatever the hell it was.
I wonder what they're gonna do, because like they're not gonna do Justin Roiland gun again, are they?
Are they? I thought he was like a developer.
He was, and then he got canceled in between games. He was the gun.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah. I won't play it either way.
Welcome to Racist Gun, where my gun is racist.
Oh, baby. Will say I do love Lemon Grab. That's a great character.
He's
Pretty great.
He's on the awesome spectrum.
he has a really good bit in Gravity Falls where he's like chasing after the characters. He's like, I'm gonna keep stuttering until we find them. I.
I love it when
I'm gonna keep
people
stuttering
admit
till I
they
find
only
the
have one
mysterious seas of gold.
Imagine they find the mysterious cities of gold and he just starts talking normal.
Excellent. We found them.
The shitty of poked.
You see the shitty?
Sorry. The shitty.
The mysterious shitties of poop.
The mysterious
Yeah, take that,
shit-ease.
Mendoza found.
Mysterious shit-ease of poop.
Oh yeah,
I'm going
no coming back from that
place.
Mendoza. Or should I say Mendoza?
What'd you say, Z?
Doo-doo.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not going to be saying anything too constructive.
You won't be saying anything or doing anything.
Absolutely none of this has been constructive. You're fine. What are we even constructing?
I'm constructing a drawing.
Flat
that's
grass.
Isn't that the dish made with duck liver?
I was doing Jerry's
thank
mod
you.
reference.
Jerry's mod. Foie gras is the name of that cat from Chowder, actually. He carries the balloon guy. Do you know that was George Takei?
Oh.
I could believe it. He's done a lot of voice work.
Yeah, it's not shocking or anything. I just didn't know it was him until like today.
He
He has a really good episode. He's like this incredibly important like food critic type. They're really worried about impressing him, and they have Chowder like take him out for a little bit. And he just takes him to like it just takes him and like shows him street food, and he's never heard of any of this shit. Like he's just like, what is a taco? I've never had a taco. And then he like lets him try a taco, and he just gets obsessed with like slop food. It's very fun.
Rich Takai was in the It was season 2 of The Simpsons. Yeah. The one
Oh, that's right.
or Redfish Blowfish.
They were like they played that one weirdly straight. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't. That's like the only point in that show that that episode could have come out.
Yeah, season 2 has some
Yeah, season 2 and 3 of The Simpsons have been like genuinely like kind of shocking me.
season 3 is probably the best season of the series ever, like period.
Gotta make some hot cocoa. Hot clip.
Yeah, the guy who played Chekhov on the original series was on Invader Zim, because his daughter was a writer.
Oh, that's cool.
John Delancey was also a guest star on the show.
And Invader Zim or The Simpsons?
Invader Zim. He was a member of the SWAT.
Oh, that makes sense. Was he like the
Dookie?
guy?
Yeah, he's like the main guy.
Oh, he was Dark Booty.
Yeah, Dark Booty. In
Dark
fact, the
Booty.
janitor who worked at NASA place.
I really.
Dick wouldn't let them call it NASA, so they had to call it NASA place, which is much funnier anyway.
I love stuff like that. It's
The whole show is just that. Like, well, this mistake made us do this, which is just funnier somehow.
like the fucking cars that didn't get animated.
Oh yeah.
That
And
one scene. They're
the-
just screaming across the empty street.
Or the giant policeman who like steps. Like it's supposed to be in the foreground, but he just looks giant, so they add a giant footstep noise to it.
I forgot about that. Or like how Band-Aid is like copyrighted.
Oh yes. Adhesive
So in the door to
medicals.
door they have to do adhesive medical strips. Probably my favorite joke in the show, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, that transcends to like peak. It's like I found some adhesive medical strips.
It's either that or the slaw guy. Those are like my favorite bits in the show. Vader's has this like really great ability of like the most misanthropic portrayals of people like in their background characters, and they're not wrong. It's kind of
No.
wonderful.
The show has been like the show is like shockingly forward looking.
Yeah.
People have only gotten dumber.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna get worse.
It's like cause like Invader Zim, it feels like the Earth in that series is just in the near future. Like technology is is a lot better. But people just like don't think. They don't want to think. Like they're just kind of relying on Membrane to solve everyone's problems, and even he's kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
The episode of that show I've seen the most is the Christmas special. Because
There-
after Invader Zim was off the air, like I didn't have the DVD thing, and like I was basically hopeless, but still obsessed with the show. And but they aired the Christmas special just like around Christmas time, and I recorded it on the DVR. Watched it over and over again. He's all yours, Santa.
Who played that snowman robot?
I don't know.
I remember it being like a notable guest star, but I'm not sure.
Probably.
Let's start Googling.
Mr. Sludgy.
Fred Tatasciore. I don't know how to say it. Oh, that guy's done a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's right. Jonan Vasquez himself voices Minnie Moose in that episode. That's right, Minnie Moose, my other sidekick. That
Who
with me the
voices
whole
Who
time.
voices him in the? Yeah, I was gonna say who voices him in the other episodes. Incredible design on this thing too. The Invader Zim Wiki's trivia sections are called Facts of Doom.
Man, I was like, I was a regular on Invader Zim forum. Like the main general chat was called Babble Like an Idiot. Website
Babble Like
itself
an
was
Idiot.
like the forum name was Bad Rubber. Last episode.
And I need to look at the episode list.
I remember on that forum, there was just someone who was just a furry, and that was like my first exposure. Like they're like, you know, they were kind of mythical back then. I don't know.
Bad Rubber Piggy is really fucking good.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's one of the best in the entire. In terms of like a freaking story.
Oh, Parent Teacher Night is also a really classic one.
Oh, that one's incredible, yeah.
Walk of Doom. They have those two are together.
Dead. My spine. Oh, there's a funny production story about Walk of Doom. It's like, you know, at the end how they like end up in Mexico. Well, there's just this like insanely unfitting music playing.
Yeah.
That's because Nickelodeon said like they're like, no, you can't have them end up in Mexico for whatever reason. So they just put them in Mexico anyways and made the music not like stereotypical Mexico music. Be like, they're not in Mexico. And it worked.
So you can't be Mexico. There's no orange.
No marimba music.
Orange.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I remember being like really confused at that as a kid. But I knew it was Mexico. What is this music playing?
I didn't know it was Mexico. I always kind of assumed it was just like downtown LA. See, it worked on me. It's like Walk of Doom has like some of the most legendary bits in there. That's the guy.
Get him!
And he's back from.
Yeah, that's the episode with the giant cop in it.
Yeah.
Oh, get him!
Hold on, I'm looking at the list.
It's got the scene where Zim gets in on the bus and gets completely over.
That's exactly what I was talking about with like, oh, Bloaty's Pizza Hog.
This is just an insane, impossible to replicate song because of all the distortion. Oh god, yeah, when Bloaty like goes in the back room and takes off his fat suit and he's even fatter.
We don't condone fat phobia here, but when he fucking takes the fat suit off, he's like
It's just-
3 times as fat under there, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I eat too many pizza."
Too many treats.
And then like, then Dave and Gaz like crash into the building and run off screaming about aliens, and he's just like, "Oh, no more pizza." Oh, Game Slave too.
Well, that one's so good.
Yeah.
Door
Fuck.
to Door is also a favorite, if for no other reason than adhesive medical strips.
That episode got edited because of 9/11. The show actually got canceled because of 9/11.
Thanks. Thanks, 9/11. Battle of the Planets. Season 2.
Why did you do that? Because it's cool.
So apparently they got to air like one episode of season 2 in 2002, and then it was all over.
Yeah.
Everything else got aired like in 2006 on Nicktoons. Even though some of these are really good. It's when they got Zim Eats Waffles.
I do actually. I remember seeing that one. That has such a that episode has a resonant scene where at the end, like when everything goes wrong for Dib and like the swollen eyeball guys are like they're sick of his shit. They like cut him off, and then the aliens come and smash his computer. He goes no, whatever, and just rolls into bed. Like that whatever. It's like stuck with me my whole life. Just when something is like so bad, you do have to scream no and then just go whatever. It's haunting.
Oh, they were gonna do like a. They were gonna do an episode where they put Zim on trial.
Oh yeah, there are like
He killed
synopsis.
2 tallest.
Gaz was gonna come back. really went cool. I love that Gaz episode.
Which one?
Not Gaz, Tack. Tack, the hideous new girl.
Oh, that would. Oh, she would have been nice to have back.
I'm not sure if it's cheating because it is a two-parter, but that might be my favorite episode.
Oh, it's very good.
The thing about your people, Zim or Dib, is that most of them just don't notice. All they see is another corporate venture. Is there really a difference? Something like that. God, I'm all tired. Remember, Invader Zim quotes no good right now.
Oh yeah, there's a joke in the tag episode that I remember like hooting and hollering at, and I have no idea what joke it was.
I love when they after like the commercial break and they cut back to like the second episode because it's part 2 and Zim just like is fighting like a ham demon. He goes, "Oof, that was a tough battle with that ham demon. Now to get back to Tack."
Love stuff like that. Yep, there's that ham again. That was like, we're not really in the mood to be praising Netflix, but like that's how this kind of thing should be done, I think. Like don't reboot stuff for an entire like new series. Just do a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
Netflix.
The thing I like about, or I think that's kind of funny about the Netflix Enter the Floor, is that Gaz is like completely different. Not like completely different, but she's like much more reserved and like not like an extremely goth chick, because like that was always her intention. She was supposed to just be like a normal gaming nerd, but Jonan Vasquez couldn't just like make a normal character. He accidentally made her too goth, so they toned it down. The Enter the Florpus.
I had no idea.
That's why she's the way she is in that movie.
I like that she's a main character too.
Yeah, Gaz is
Yeah.
great. She gets a lot of great episodes, or even just great parts in episodes.
Oh, Germs! Germs was really good.
A great one. There's the headlights episode, which is like genuinely creepy and like has like
They had
like aliens
They do,
designs.
it's like a whole alien thing. Where they
Oh,
drop a
shit!
bunch of alien lines and everything.
And that crazy lice lady like figures out that Zim is like the antidotes. She puts him in a gun and like sprays like all the lice and stuff with like goo from him, and like when he comes out he's just completely
he's just fucking skinned.
he's just fucked up. God, Invader Zim, such a good show.
Invasion of the idiot dog brain. Oh my god!
What one is that one?
When Burger's brain gets like put in the house,
Oh yeah, that's a weird one.
and he just fucks with the appliances for like hours, and then gets bored and goes to Taco Bell, and it like completely destroys the entire town.
He gets depressed because he can't eat anymore because he doesn't have a mouth.
Like they bring back the Get Him guy. Like he pops in for like 1 second when they're chasing after him.
I'm done drawing. Should I set up my camera and show off the Lego Valerie and more
Yeah.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
can definitely do that.
It's kind of like, I'm not sure if you realize like just how big she is.
Oh, I don't.
I'm starting to get a little sluggish, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep just yet because I want to wait until I can take painkillers again.
Yeah.
Or not painkillers, but yeah. Good night, pals
Good night. I
and
love
Good night.
you.
girlfriend. Mwah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Shit, I need to.
I'm just glad that streaming really does help me focus on art. I think chatting. I talk about this every time. But this one I went from sketch to like already on the fly.
Very good.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Then comes Friday.
Yeah, well done.
Hmm? Good. Hmm. What is there? What's there to talk about?
Hmm.
Oh, the Game Awards are tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I think
Oh.
they start like the instant I get off of work.
you want to stream the Game Award?
I'll probably watch
I'll watch it with y'all.
someone else streaming it.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
But I'll watch it with Riley.
Yay!
You can react to all the great reveals we'll be getting. Half-Life 3.
Insane Aquarium 2. Sims 4 expansion pack.
Chuzzle Deluxe Remastered. Peggle 3! Peggle make phone calls.
that that 2 GIF is from the 2 reveal. The funniest thing about it.
Peggle mood. I'm downloading Peggle now. And why not? We'll get some Chuzzle going.
Oh, hell yeah.
What y'all know about Chuzzle Deluxe?
I don't know anything.
You get fucking chuzzled, man.
I had back in the
Oh,
day.
I used to love Chuzzle. Very cute game. It's just like your kind of match 3 situation.
It's very cute.
Back in the day, EA released like a special, basically a Peggle demo themed around Orange Box game. It was really cool. Like the portal levels had like portals that your pegs would be portaled around.
Oh, that's sick.
Like TF2. It was great. I'm not sure if there's any way to play. Valve and EA have kind of but it was like for a while like EA and Valve were really chummy because EA did the Xbox 360 port of the Orange Box, vastly superior than the PS3 version. So like what's his name? Like Gaben's just like EA is the greatest ever. We love EA, the good friends of ours. And then like EA tried to they wanted to buy out Valve for like an insultingly low bid, and Valve was just like, fuck no. Go to hell. We don't like you anymore. You're not invited to our birthday parties.
I am getting absolutely no frames on this. Chuzzle frame rate is miserable.
No.
That's when
It's very old. It'll take some work.
But then E3 EA is just like, well, fuck you, Valve. We're gonna make our own Steam. It's gonna be called Origins, and everyone's gonna love it, and everyone's gonna adopt it, and we're gonna make you eat your words. And then they did, and everyone loves Origins. No one plays Steam anymore. Origins.
What was
it even called? What was it called? Fuck, I don't even...
Chuzzle is a lot of fun. You drag these like they're little fuzzy balls with eyeballs, little creatures, and you drag the entire row basically to make like match 3.
Actually, EA and
You
Valve
go back and forth with them.
they've patched their games on.
If you go back and forth with them, they'll get like really dizzy. You just keep dragging them back and forth. You shake them up, and they go like. If you just leave your cursor on top of one of them, like, and don't do anything for a while, they get mad and like flick it off. Like, they just throw it out. It's so cute.
Racking my brain because I can't remember what EA's launcher would be called. I don't want to look it up.
It's Origin now, isn't it? Yeah, you got it right.
It had a different name though. So I mean, I'd have to use it to play Sims 4.
Oh, don't like Sims 4. I don't know
Okay,
what
wait, no,
it
it
is.
was
You
Origin. It used to be Origin,
just
and now it's just
Origin.
called E3 or EA Launcher.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Sims 4. It's just not fun anytime I try it. I've never gotten into The Sims that much, like in general, but Sims 4.
Sims 4 is a dollhouse. It's
Whole different I've had stretches of time where I could play Sims 3 for a few hours. I've gotten into that one at least but no such luck with
not really. Yeah, it's not really about playing a game. In Sims 4, especially. That being said, I haven't played it in several years.
Woo, back hurts.
Reminds me, I should probably stretch a little bit because I'm shrimping because I'm making art.
Yeah.
Shrimping ain't easy. Like that is.
it wouldn't be art if you weren't shrimping. That's how you define art. It's the thing with ChatGPT, it can't give you back pain. It can't get back pain. Yet.
He has back pain. Hopefully.
This is true.
What?
Chat, I hope you're staying cozy. If it's winter.
Yeah.
If it's summer, I hope you're staying cool.
Cozy.
I guess it could be cool and cozy, you know? It can be cozy in the winter, or in the summer. I'll allow that. I think that's a semantic joke I make too often, where like, if I interpret "you can" as like granting permission.
Would y'all still be my friend if I had the rage virus from 28 days later?
What does that do?
Have you played Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like Left 4 Dead is basically just a 28 days later video game. Because like
Well,
the thing with both of those series is that like the zombies are different because it's like instead of like a dead person, it's an infected human that has a virus that like makes them like attack everything.
They added Wario World to the GameCube thing.
Oh, I love that game.
oh, Wario World. The game is it's weird. It's like 5 levels. It's like insanely short.
The levels are pretty big and they have a lot of different parts to them,
Yeah.
and they're paced interestingly too.
It's good.
Like,
It's just weirdly.
it's great. It's really short and it's really fucking weird.
It's like me.
They made a couple of no wait, they made one Wario game. Like they made a couple like sort of like mainliney Wario games after that. Like there was one on the Wii, the Wario Shake It, and then there was a Wario Master Disguise on the DS. Like traditional Wario games, but they're made like by like B or C team, like Nintendo contractors. So they're like kind of weirdly wary. I don't know. I think Wario needs to come back and like not just like a weird WarioWare game.
Yeah, they should make a normal WarioWare game.
I'm
I'm surprised we haven't had a normal Wario ass game in time. It just feels obvious. Like a gimme.
Bring back Star Fox.
Probably should
What?
leave. Start going to bed.
Yeah, I'm about done anyways. How about I'll stop drawing and then I'll set up my camera real quick.
Yeah.
Like oh.
We're we talking about doing something to
Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Yeah.
Great. I'll see you at the Game Awards, Riley.
Yes. Wait, are you leaving?
Yeah.
This'll
Oh, okay.
don't
Okay.
you want to see Valerie?
You should at least stay for Valerie.
I have been asked to quiet down.
Oh.
They've been
Sorry.
asked to wrap it up. So I am.
Oh. What's that one?
You two central cells keep forgetting.
Yeah.
We're It's 11:15 over here. I do have to go. You sit down and get some sleep. See you at the Game Awards.
See you at the Game Awards, my friend. Yeah. I'll still see it at least.
You can save the VOD. You can literally do this whenever you want. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. Webcam's gonna be really annoying.
Can. Seltzer.
Cooler.
Keep that in mind. Just.
Callie, what the fuck? Yay! Polar for scale.
This isn't. God, this. It's too big for this camera.
Yeah.
It's friggin' big.
Yeah. Genuinely, like, honestly, one of the coolest fucking custom Legos I've ever seen in my life.
The back opens up to store like accessories, like extra soda cans. Really putting it.
Yeah.
Rocking around. I would I do have some cheat pieces in place so she can stand, just because like that's out, then there's more articulation, but those are there for that.
Oh my god, I forgot that was in her. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Crap. There's a lot of little panels and pieces on this chat to
It's so fucking complex.
yeah to create the shapes. There's her butt's in the way, and a piece fell off the butt, and there's a lot of pieces on this that not it's pretty well put together. That's on. I'll have to find. Oh, there's her. Yeah. What? Anywho, God, toes are falling. I think it's time to put her away.
Yeah.
Anywho, thank y'all for. Oh, hey Boris. Yeah, just showing off the the Lego Valerie. I was drawing her earlier. Another piece just fell off. Another piece. She's fairly sturdy, but some connection to fall off. Yeah. She's not falling apart. She's Lego. They're supposed to do that.
Yeah, Legos do like that.
But yeah, but I am just wrapping up now. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for everyone for showing up, and thanks Riley and Addie. And
Thanks for watching, everybody.
next stream will be Saturday for cartoons, as you know. And then after that, on Sunday, I'll be playing my next game, which is one of my favorite games, and is gonna be holiday themed vaguely. But I'll reveal what game that is on Saturday. Till then, see y'all later. Yeah.
Bye-bye, friend.
Goodbye.